all here for one thing, and that's to win. And coming out of turn 4 in that last lap, and you're out front with a clear track, and the checkered flag's waving, and all the people are on their feet. It's a pretty cool feeling. I'll never forget for the rest of my life. And we don't come here to ride around and run 5th or run 10th or just have a good time. We're here to be up front.
You just always want to try your win as many races you can. You just want to beat her. It's just an adrenaline rush, especially with the big blocks. When you hit the gas pedal of a big block and go to town, I mean, it's just an awesome experience.
That feeling when you cross the checkered flag first, it's like a drug, and there's nothing out there like that. We've switched to Fox at the beginning of last year, and we started winning championships. We didn't win a championship until then. Product support is top of the line. I mean, there's nobody out there that can compete, and they create one of the best shock absorbers.
As the years have progressed and we've gotten to spec tires and more cars being equal than ever before, that the little details, the intricacies that shocks can bring to the car and to the handling of the car become more and more important every year. It's important to have a high profile, a guy in charge of your program that knows our kind of racing, knows the cars, and that's what we have at Fox, I think. We have a good understanding of what I like to feel in the car, and I think we've really nailed down what we need to be fast. Anytime you could take different forms of racing and what they learn in those forms and bring them to our kind of racing, it's going to speed the learning curve up. I want to be on that cutting edge.
The technology that Fox brings to the table and brings to our dirt modified sport is pretty unparalleled. We were, at a point where in our race program we were looking at making a change and a step forward, and trying to bring our team to the next level. And our partnership with Fox definitely helped that, and it's been a great relationship for us.
In the beginning, you got to have faith in the company that you've heard of and in the people that are behind it. That's the biggest reason that I made the switch, and once I made the switch, it was a no-brainer for me. They have a very good product. I try to get as many guys as I can on the Fox program. We got a lot of guys out there on them and won an awful lot of races because you can go to any track with their basic packages and be real good.
The shock that they built for these dirt modifieds is pretty awesome. The second time we ran them, we ended up winning with them. The problem now is there's a lot of guys on them, so that advantage I had kind of evaporated.
Since we bolted the Fox shocks up on here, we've been so stable and so comfortable. It's making my job as a driver easier. I'm sitting here saying how good it is, and I really probably shouldn't, because now all these other competitors I race against are going to want to get Foxes, and it's going to be hard to pass them. But if you ain't got Fox, you ain't going to be up front.